New York City's budget department recently went public with a criticism of the Biden administration over its response to the way the migrant crisis has affected the city. Projections suggest that the influx of migrants from the southern border, which has reached all the way to New York, these projections show that through the next fiscal year, the cost of human services related to the influx will be 10 billion. The migrant influx has already cost us 4 billion. And given that the massive waves of arrivals are entirely due to executive actions undertaken by the Biden administration at the federal level, reasonably enough, city officials, including the mayor, have asked for significant financial help from the federal government. These are federal policies with a painful and increasingly almost catastrophic fiscal and human cost effect on New York. The federal government has been stingy, to put it mildly. There is sort of a pot of money, around 150 million, set aside to be disbursed to us, but we have been able so far to collect only a fraction of that. This has got to strike most New Yorkers, and indeed anyone who's been paying attention to the political history, the political currents of the United States under Biden, as strange in the extreme. The president has absolutely no problem with federal spending. He has spent like a drunken sailor, more or less since he's been in office. Would turning on the federal aid spigot to New York and other cities around the country that are being hit by the migrant influx amount to an admission of federal responsibility for the migrant influx? It seems to me that it certainly would. And I think that that is very likely one of the reasons there has been this reluctance on the part of DC to help out fiscally in a commensurate way with the crisis that their policies have created.